Fuck, I was late as hell on this. What's up to the one viewer? Yeah, I was supposed to start this at 10. I ended up being a little late. So, yeah, I ended up falling asleep and then got this going and then realized I forgot to plug my mic up. So then I had to go in there and I had to get my mic and shit and bring it back out and get it all plugged up. So, what are y'all up to tonight? I almost didn't even do this live because I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was just like, well, shit, I don't even really feel like doing it now. But since I done said that I was going to do it, and since y'all have been wanting me to do another live, I went ahead and... What's up, Austin? How are you doing, man? Austin, you missed the last live, didn't you? What's up, Marlon? Hey, Marlon, you're new, ain't you? I've never seen you in a live before. I don't know if I've ever seen you comment before. So, yeah, I think you're new to the channel. And yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. You're in a different school now, aren't you? Didn't you switch schools or something? Or are you going to at the beginning of the year, next year? I can't remember what. I remember you were Christian saying something about switching schools. Or, starting at a new school or some shit. Because both y'all are seniors this year, right? Yeah, damn. Hey, man, I tell y'all what. This right here, this shit, because y'all know I like layering. This shit right here goes with, it goes with Camera. It goes with Barrera Dawn, which Barrera Dawn is another fragrance, another Barrera fragrance. It's smells like Creed Aventus. It's a Creed Aventus clone. So yeah, it goes with that. It goes with Dawn. It goes with what is it? Lancôme 24K black leather. It goes with King. It goes with that Snack House fragrance that I got. Yeah, this shit, I'm gonna see how many more fragrances this will go with. But this layer is great with so much stuff so far. But I'm graduating this year. Then I committed to a college for football. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Been at the same high school for the same 4 years. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. That you were committed to a college. What's up, your mom? Damn. Yeah, man, I know I ain't been doing a lot. I got away from, what was it? I ended up getting away from doing lives. It was just, shit didn't, timing and stuff like that wasn't right. Like, I do lives when I'm just here by myself and everything, and usually that lands on a Tuesday. Well, I'm by myself a good bit, but Tuesday nights definitely land on, all that shit. But yeah, so what does it say? Clark or Clerk? Clark, USA. Is it big? Well, I don't know. It depends on what you're talking about, Clark. Sleepy Slevin. What's up, Sleepy? Nothing. Just waking up, actually, because I laid back on the couch and fell asleep for a little while. That's why I didn't even start this shit on time. But Yeah, yeah, Austin, I'm surprised Christian ain't in here. Because you and Christian are usually the first ones here. I do my water, though. But, yeah, so that's why I haven't been doing lives. It just, shit just hasn't been right to do them. But, hey Chris, I've only been on one live before. But I just want to say that I've been watching for a while and you're great, man. Keep it up. Hell yeah, Brady, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember when I've seen you comment before, because Brady should stick in my head, considering, my favorite player, well, other than Brett Favre, was Brady, and my son's met my oldest son, which is my middle kid. His middle name's Brady. I'm ready to get to a college, man. What's up, Lynn? Lynn Leopard. Blue Silla, what's up? I'm ready to get to college. Man, I'm sure you are, Austin. Hey, take your time, man. Take your time. Damn. Life goes by fast enough, so yeah, I know you're ready, but just it'll come when it gets there. Hell, here I am, 43. I wish I could go back. Like, that's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to go back to high school and shit. Miss those days. Yeah, those days. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. In ways, like your late teens, early 20s are your best times, and then at the same time, it's like, having your kids and all that shit, and being a little older is your best times. But I don't know, kids aren't for everybody, but then like high school and college isn't for everybody either. Mick, depression sucks. Yes, it does, Mick. Yes, it does. I struggle with that shit and mental health. So, yeah, it really, it's a bitch for sure. I want to play tight end, so I'm hyped. The playbook is a very tight end run playbook. Hell yeah. Yeah, shit, yeah, that'd be nice, man. What college is it again? I can't remember if you said or not. I'm so tired of the trolls. Whatever you say. So, well, hell, there's no trolls in here tonight so far. But I don't even know how long I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm not going to go for a while like I normally do. So, yeah, if it was lock up your daughters. What's up, Bernie? Yeah. How are you doing, Bernie? Man, in a way, man, sometimes I like the trolls. They kind of add to it all. They can be annoying, but at the same time, they can be kind of interesting. It depends on what troll, is trolling. Shout out to the trolls. University of Rhode Island. Okay. Damn. Well, what was that in, Austin? Like, you have the... Oh, shit. No, I can't remember the different sections of college football, like, college sports. Like, shit. ACC and all that. Which section is it in? Conference section, whatever they're called. I can't remember, man. I guess since I fell asleep, my brain is not, you know, it's not firing on all cylinders right now. Jason, hey, can you read my thing? No one has ever responded to my text up here. Yeah, hey, Jason. I don't know if I've ever seen you comment on here. I mean, we all know my memory's bad, but it's CAA Division One, not the best conference, but man, it's football, so I'm hype. Hell yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, hey Jason, some of the comments, man, don't make it through whenever on these lives. Yeah, some comments don't make it through. Mr. Dosharak, it's Chris. Chris is my name. Yeah, because there's a few that have, commented, and I've never seen what they commented. That's like Brandon, which I'm surprised Brandon ain't on here, but Brandon, he's one, and he commented one night and asked me a question and never showed up. Actually pretty cool. I'm gonna sub to your channel. Yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate it, Jason. Do you know why coins have ridges? I have no idea, Scott. I figured it would be something to do with, where they're in the mold or whatever. But other than that, I have no idea. I get to play 2 of my old high school teammates. Hell yeah, that's cool. Who are they playing for? Yeah, I wish I would have got to play back, other than right before getting hit by that car. I wish I would have got to play. Like actually play a full season and all that. I would have loved to have seen what I could have done. But yeah, ain't that some shit? That damn school year was a bad year. Hurt my neck, get damn hit by a car. Yeah, that school year sucked. Coins have ridges to present coin slipping. Hold on. To prevent coin. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my damn screensaver's messed up. So it's messed up right there. Coins have ridges to prevent coin clipping, a fraud from the past. Coin clipping. What's coin clipping, Jason? I don't know if I've ever heard that. Well, I don't know. I think I have heard that term, but I don't know what the hell it is. They play for UMaine. That's where I wanted to go, but I chose Rhode Island. Oh, okay. Randy Moss's son, Antigo, played at UMaine. Okay. What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face. That's fucked up. I like that though, Marcus. Yeah, I like that one. Coin clipping is a historical form of currency fraud where small amounts of precious metal, gold or silver, are shaved or cut from the edges of coins. Oh, okay. Are you gay 'cause you slay? I'm not gay. Not gay at all, Courtney. But yeah, Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have heard the term before, but I never knew what it was. But yeah, Marcus, I like that one, man. Oh, yeah. So does Rhode Island ever make it on TV? Because I know some colleges, they're so small they don't even make it on TV. Well, shit, Austin, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hell, have a good night. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here all that long tonight anyway, so I love the smell of this shit. Yeah, I'm really surprised Christian and Brandon aren't in here like usual. But I guess, they quit worrying about it since I haven't done a live in what, a month? Something like that. I'm gonna type something longer. I'm not. Oh, so you're not getting off here. What's up, BGF? Oh, man, what y'all think about these damn gas prices being high as hell? And they're probably gonna go up even more. And then, yeah, it's crazy how you almost smell gas. Like I remember when I was younger, you would be in the car, and the car, it would still reek of gas sitting there at the gas station. Nowadays, you go to the gas station, you don't smell that shit. I gotta go down there next week to get all fitted for fall cams. My big ass knee braces fitted. Oh shit, you gotta wear knee braces. I hate those damn things. Yeah, I'm supposed to wear one on my right knee from where I have, because my right knee doesn't even have two ligaments in it, because when I got hit by that car, it shredded two of them. So, but yeah, so I'm supposed to wear a knee brace, but I don't ever wear that damn thing, because every time I wear it, I'm constantly pulling on it, trying to get it to stay in place. I don't have a car. I'll walk where I need to go. The silent abused. Damn, that shit sucks. I mean, it's good, it's good for the head, it's good for you health wise. But hell, at certain times of the year, certain distances, that shit sucks. I used to ride a bicycle everywhere I went. But I love doing that shit. I miss riding my bicycle. Great shape and being in great shape and everything. Chicken sandwich. Slimently. Is that what that says? Slimently. One is a full brace, the other is just a sleeve for compression. Okay. Yeah, I've worn the sleeves too. And man, those damn sleeves, they roll on me. They'll roll down and shit. Once you start sweating, they roll down on me. Yeah, I don't like anything. But what's crazy is, I always thought my good knee was my good knee. But a few years ago, the doctor told me my good knee is actually my bad knee. My good knee is actually the one that is missing two ligaments and has had the two surgeries on it. Yeah. So what I thought my good knee that hasn't had any surgeries is actually my bad knee now. I'm a kid, but them gas prices $4 or more per gallon, that must suck, really. Yeah, it really does. That's like around here it is, which gas in a couple gas stations got back down to in the 340s, but now everything's bouncing back up. And yeah, that shit's sucking. That's like, I got gas yesterday morning for $3.51, And then I went and restored a couple sets of headlights. And I was like, well, I'm going to put some more gas back in it. So I went back to that same store on my way to my daughter's, and it was, what the hell was it? It went from 351 to 380 something in a few hours. So I was like, well, damn. Yeah, and then the gas station right by my house is $3.99. Yeah, that shit sucks, especially in my truck, because my truck sucks gas. Yeah, that shit drinks it up. My dad just spent like $97 on gas today. Yeah, that shit's horrible, man. So since he spent $97, he's got a truck then, don't he? Because my truck holds close. Well, yeah. Now that it's at $4, that's about what my truck holds. Right at it. Rhode Island doesn't get on TV much. You can watch ESPN Plus. That's about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it would get. I didn't think it got on there because I know TV is mainly for the big colleges and shit. That's like Gardner Webb University. Gardner Webb University is right down the road, and I don't think it makes it on TV, but every so often, I think. How old are you, Jason? Since you said you're a kid. I'm assuming you're a teenager. Hold my water. 11. 12. Are you 11 or 12? Yeah, I was assuming you were at least a teenager. 12. Okay. Yeah. Damn, you're younger than my youngest kid. My youngest kid, he's 15. So, yeah, I'm damn. Yeah, I wish I had like a little 4-cylinder car. On Thursday, I gotta sign my letter of intent. So that. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I need to look up that school. You said University of Rhode Island, right, Austin? Fish, what is it, boy? Dude. What do you want? University of Rhode Island. Okay, I just want to like look at the school and get an idea of. Fish, what are you doing, dude? Why you gotta be all up in my shit? Looks like a nice area. Looks like an old area. Well, until I get to that one picture right there. But it's getting late for me. But next time you're streaming, I'll be there. Have a good night. You too, Jason. I appreciate you subbing and joining in on the live. Okay, Fish, back up. Yeah, it looks like a nice school grounds and shit. A lot of it looks old as hell though. That's like that right there. Don't know how good it's gonna show up. But yeah, look, old castle looking building. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when I went to Duke. Because when I went to Duke last year for that neurosurgeon, kind of reminds me of that. Look at the football field. Yeah, I saw, it might not have been the football field. Hold on. University of Rhode Island football field. So it's Meade Stadium. Okay. Oh yeah, what I just seen a minute ago was not it. Okay, yeah, so it's in Kingston, Rhode Island. And largest picture. Okay, so y'all's colors are what? Light blue and a dark blue? Yeah, that's what it looks like on here. Light blue and dark blue. Yeah. Nice area. Yeah, it's a nice area. Yeah, shit, I don't have ESPN Plus, so, which y'all have heard me say, I don't even really watch TV at all. Like, I got a 42-inch TV right there that the only time it comes on is for Leslie, and or if like my granddaughter's here, and then I have a 65-inch Sharp Aquas TV in there, and that never comes. That damn thing ain't even plugged up. It's just sitting there up against the wall. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. I got out of watching TV, and I don't give a shit to watch it no more. That's like I got one of those Google Chromecast things. I think that's what it's called. Well, it's Leslie. She brought it over here, but yeah, like that's hooked up to the TV. I don't ever turn it on to watch nothing unless it is like football or it's something that really interests me. I don't care to. So yeah, so I don't even have like ESPN or ESPN Plus or anything like that. I didn't even look at the. Let me look at the University of Rhode Island football team uniforms. Oh, okay. They kind of remind me of Carolina's. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of remind me of UNC's stuff. But man, okay, Austin, what the new padded things that they put on helmets now? What's your take on those? What do you think of those? Because I know a lot of people are against them. Me, I think they do look stupid, but at the same time, coming from somebody that has, that has had head injuries and, has had concussions and has the Chiari, and, my memory has been affected a lot by it and all that shit. Like, I think they're a good thing if they work, but I wear one with a neck brace. Okay, yeah, that's smart, man. Like, people can talk shit about them all they want, but yeah, I mean, hell, shit, if you can protect yourself, why not? Because, like, now, the older I'm getting and the more I'm seeing the effects of the concussions that I've had in my life and the Chiari and everything, which I know those two coupled together, isn't a good thing. But yeah, the more I'm experiencing the effects of that shit, of the concussions and everything like that, the more I'm realizing, fuck, I wish I would have protected my head more when I was younger. But man, when I was younger, I'd headbutt shit. I'd headbutt somebody. I'd damn go crazy, and I'd even punch myself and shit. Damn. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Protect your head. What's up, Brody? Welcome to the chat. The live, whatever. They work like crazy. Hell yeah, that's good. Because something I've wondered, like, I know it's a pad, but I know, like, what causes a concussion is, you're going, and then all of a sudden, boom, you hit. So you hit, and then the brain move, keeps going, and so it slams up against the inside of your skull. Damn. So I know that's like what causes a concussion. So I was looking at that and I was like, how does a pad on your head stop that from happening? Because you still have the momentum and everything going, and even with the pad, you still hit. And then, you stop and the brain's still gonna go. So yeah, I've wondered how that, stops that. I'll punch the fuck out of a helmet after I make a good play. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I've always wondered how that worked. Yeah, hell, you make a good play, you get hype and all that shit. Like, I understand I can see how a pad works to, protect a thigh, or a hip, or your damn shoulder, or whatever. But, yeah, just the way a concussion happens, I've never really understood how the padding stops that, because it still has to do with motion and force and all that shit. Can you stop cussing? No. Nah, Scarlett, sorry. That's how I talk. Sometimes I cuss more than others, but you ever seen the video of the Pit D lineman who slams his helmet on his head? No, I've never seen that, but that sounds painful. Why? Because that's just how I talk. The only time I don't cuss is in certain circumstances, or certain places. And like, to me, this, like, since this is my channel and everything, it's not one of those times for me I feel like I need to stop. The Pit D lineman slams his helmet on his head. Pit D lineman slams his helmet on his head. Oh man. Yeah, just that picture looks like he's getting ready to hit hard too. I'm gonna hold up. Oh, what an idiot. Ain't no way I'd do that. Yeah, that was crazy. Ain't no way man, even back, well, I don't know. Back in the day, I probably would have done something dumb like that. That's like, there was one time, but this was out of frustration. I was at school. I was sitting down on the floor up against a wall out in the hall for some reason. I don't remember why, and I wasn't the only one out there. But something had me frustrated, and I just got mad and threw my head back and slammed it up against the wall. Man, I heard that loud thud and the flash. Yeah, that was not good. I'm pretty sure I messed something up then too. What up, little Vinny Paz? It's fucking Vinny Paz. Man, I have not heard anybody else mention Vinny Paz in a long time. That's crazy. And that's the first I've ever gotten. Of anybody saying I resemble Vinny Paz or anything like that, or anything like going kind of like that. Kid Rock clone, don't do me like that. Man, don't do me like that. I don't like my girls underage. Vinny Paz, no lies. Vinny Paz, no lies. I'm trying to remember if I've ever heard that before. Alright, Daughtry clone. That's better. I'll take Chris Daughtry any day. Yeah, I'll take Chris Daughtry any day. Find the other person to stop. And they did again that you know. Find the other person to stop. And they did again that. What are you talking about, Scarlett? He did bang Pam Anderson. Yeah, that's true, but... Yeah, that's true. Hold on, did he? I thought that was Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. Yeah, I don't doubt that he did. I don't remember all that happening, but yeah, I'd definitely take Daughtry over being a Daughtry clone over Mark. I mean, not over Mark, over Kid Rock. Let me see if I missed any comment. Vinny Paz, no lies. I gotta remember that because I really don't think I've ever heard that one before. Kinda sounds familiar, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I haven't missed a comment. Mark, this guy does look like Kid Rock. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me see. Vinny Paz, no lies. Because I've listened to a lot of Vinny Paz's songs on YouTube. So, depending on... Yeah, none of the thumbnails. None of these thumbnails look familiar. So... But then again, it's not pulling up. Well, okay, yeah, it is pulling up some of the Vinny Paz songs. Like, it pulled up Jedi Mind Tricks. But yeah, it's not pulling up anything else, but I'm gonna have to, like, look more extensively. Ah, shit. Do not go to Instagram. I broke my... Chris, you could be nice about it. Mark, this guy looks like Kid Rock. Chris, you could be nice about it. Be nice about what? I haven't been mean about anything. Hey, man. A 3LG 3N3RAL. I know that's supposed to spell something, but it is not clicking because I know people put threes in place of an E. At least, you know, that's what I've seen before. I broke my... What did you break, Austin? Yeah, that's crazy how y'all type stuff and it doesn't finish it out. And I know that's got to be a YouTube thing because I've seen it happen to other people too. I broke my helmet in week 2 of my sophomore year. It cracked. Since then, I've worn the Guardian cap. Guardian cap. That's the name of that damn thing. Yeah, I'm glad you said that shit. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've heard about other people's helmets cracking. I've never had it happen to somebody I've known or seen it happen in person or had it happen to me, but yeah. I've especially heard it with people in with their motorcycle helmets cracking. Hi, Jimmy. What's up, James? Bro, my fat ass fingers. I click the send button before I'm done typing. Yeah, man, I'll be typing shit. My fingers hit the wrong letters all the time. That's one reason why I try to use talk. I end up using talk to text on a lot of stuff, but then talk to text, I gotta proofread everything because if I don't proofread whenever I do talk to text, that shit'll put words that I don't even say. And it's just that, like, there's times I'll look back when I do talk text, and I'll be like, I didn't even say that shit. So, yeah, gotta love technology. But man, what's crazy is now, Austin. I know you're too young to. I don't know. Maybe you have used the flip phones before, but the flip phones, the old flip cell phones, man, where you had to press the button however many times to get to the letter. I used to be able to text faster with one hand, not looking, than I can with two thumbs on these damn things now. Yeah, that was so much easier. I could text and drive and never have to look at the damn phone because I had each number, how many times you had to press it, memorized. So, yeah, these things, man, shit, you gotta look at what you're typing. You gotta proofread it to make sure you didn't hit any other damn letters or anything or buttons. I've seen some growing up but never had one. I wanted to go back to them, but I do so much different shit on these smartphones that I don't know if these newer flip phones you can do as much stuff with them. Because like back in the day, you couldn't email and all that. It was just like texting and that basic shit. So, but yeah, I need my email. I need all the different social media shit and all that. T9 texting. Well, hey, Luke, T9 was something different too, wasn't it? Like, wasn't it T9? You could hold it for so long and it would do whatever. Wasn't that, or was it all T9? I can't remember. I thought T9 was something a little bit different, but I could be remembering wrong. My coach took my gloves one day. But yeah, I miss the old flip phones. It's BoofTube ASMR. What's up, Rip? It took you a long time to get here. Yeah, Rip, I missed your shit talking ass. Kinda rainbow, how you smile when you see my name. That's funny. Yeah, so far tonight, I've been Daughtry, Kid Rock, Vinny Paz. Who else? Wasn't it one more person, or is that it? Maybe it was called multi-tap texting. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember either. But yeah, I remember T9 being something certain. But hold up. We're gonna see. What was T9 texting on flip phones? Let's see what it says. So, text on 9 keys was the primary predictive text technology used on flip phones and candy bar phones during the late 1990s and 2000s. It allowed users to press each number key only once per letter, with the phone predicting the word. Okay, yeah. So T9 was the prediction. Yeah, I didn't use T9. T9 always fucked me up. Damn. You know, because, like, I do the shit without looking a lot of times. So, was the Trump thing staged? Man, you know, I think so. Man, I don't know. Dude, you know, that's just like the first assassination attempt. I don't believe the shit's I believe they're staged. That's just like, you know, Trump's had what, 4 or 5 other correspondence dinners that he didn't even go to, and now the one that he does go to, damn, there's a gunman there, you know. But I seen somebody in the comment section say this. Okay, yeah, even though he didn't go, there could have been a gunman at each one of them, and we just didn't know because he didn't go. So there is that. But do you think the ear incident was staged too? Yeah, I don't believe that shit was damn. I don't believe that shit was straight up. I mean, I don't know. I don't trust that fucker. And he's all about TV and all this and all that shit. Yeah. I mean, you get on and you talk shit. You're the president. You're the president of the United States, and you get on and you talk shit on social media all the time. Shut the fuck up. You know? Damn, come on now. I don't buy the dude. I don't. Just because you tell the truth on certain things doesn't mean you can't use the truth to manipulate things for yourself either. So, and doesn't mean you won't lie. Yeah. So I ain't buying it. I think he's a lying piece of manipulative garbage, in all honesty. And I know not everybody listening probably believes the same, but that's just what I think. I don't trust the dude. So, some man landing on the moon in the 60s, a conspiracy too. I don't know, Rip. Part of me thinks that was total bullshit. Another part of me does believe it. I don't know what to think on that. I'm the president of the toilets, and I'm the reason why your toilet won't work in 3 days and 7 hours. And that would be fucked up. If it did, that would be really fucked up if in 3 days and 7 hours my toilet quit working. You're a nutter, bro. I might be. But, and, well, I can be nuts, but like I said, I don't buy the shit. I don't. Damn. And what's crazy is, Rip, that some of the other shit you said, I'm surprised you don't think the same. Yeah, I don't, damn. Now, do I believe the earth is flat? No, I don't. So, because I could see that being one of your next questions. Oh. Because I got a brain. Huh. Well, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm a dumb motherfucker. I don't really care, though, because I don't like the son of a bitch anyway. So, but then again, I don't like the majority of politicians anyway. That's by Nick. I've actually never listened to him. Yeah, I've actually never listened to him. Damn. So, What's a good cologne under $15? Territory Wild. Territory Wild. You can get it for like, I think it's like 13, 14 bucks. Old Spice. Yeah, there's that, and there's shit, I got a few and now I can't even think of them. My mind don't went blank. Oh, damn, hold on. I think Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction is under $15 too. Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction. No. I mean, well, depending on where you get it, it's like right around there. For a 3.4 ounce bottle, you can get it for $15.59 on FragranceNet. Hey, what's up, Christian? Took you long enough. What's up, Alex? Yeah, Christian, I'm surprised you weren't here at 10 o'clock, which I was late anyway because I fell asleep. How old were you when you found out you were a rainbow? Well, I guess today, because I never knew I was a rainbow. But yeah, Antonio Banderas, you can get it for just a little over $15.59. But yeah, Territory Wild by YZY Parfums. Yeah, Territory Wild you can get for $11.99 on FragranceNet, and it's a Sauvage EDT clone. I like your jail cell. I support your transition. When you toss a salad, do you like jelly or syrups? My favorite is Stetson. I get it at Walmart. I don't like that shit. I don't like Stetson. So, when did I transition? Yesterday. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. So, I gotta get some shit straightened out, and then that way I can make a few videos, because I want to get back to making my regular Christopher Cologne videos for my TikTok and all that shit. Congrats on your transition. Appreciate it, Rip. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta try to make some stuff to catch up, because now that I'm trying to get this headlight thing going and all that shit, I'm trying to do too much shit at one time, and I need to get my shit together if I'm gonna actually get it all done. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I might be coming in and out of here. I'm on the game with the guys right now. Almost forgot about the live. Well, hell, Christian, I'm gonna get off here in a minute anyway. So, like in the next minute or two. So yeah, man. Yeah, because I gotta try to get some shit together. But yeah, and hopefully it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So hopefully sometime between tomorrow afternoon and Sunday I can get the video recorded for that truck drawer bed system that I built for my truck to have all my shit in. And then you know, I gotta replace these damn electrical outlets and shit too. I haven't got to them. And well, it was good talking with you for that short while. Yeah, Christian. Yeah, you too, man. I'm surprised you got here so late. But I guess it's because you're on the game and shit. Yeah, I got here late too. I was like 10 minutes late. because I fell asleep and then I woke up and then I got the shit set up and then I went to start the live and then I realized, damn, I forgot the mic. So then I had to go grab the mic and bring it in here and hook it all up and shit too. So, yeah, you too, Austin. But hell, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. You ever thought about doing 2 lives in a week? Another creator I've seen on here be doing 2 to 3 lives a week and his channel boomed. I have thought about it. But considering I do 6 videos a week, which I know 2 of them are membership videos, but I figured, since I do videos 6 days a week, and then, I do 1 live, I thought, if I do another live, I'm just, excuse me, I'm just like wearing myself out with y'all. So, like, I'm just, it's kind of like listening to an album. You get an album, you love it, or a song or whatever. You listen to it. It's like, man, I like that. So you listen to it and you listen to it and you listen to it, and then it's just after a little while, it's like, fuck, I don't even want to hear that song no more. So yeah, that's why I do it, because I don't want to, just burn y'all out on me. So, what's your favorite WNBA team and player? I don't have one. I barely watch. I don't even watch basketball. Rip. Yeah, not even the men's. So, like, I was kind of trying to keep up with the Phoenix Suns a little bit, which I wasn't watching. I was just kind of looking at the scores. But yeah, since I started following that kid Chase that committed suicide, since I started following his mom, I started looking, his favorite team was the Suns, so I started, keeping track, because I kind of wanted the Suns to damn do something, but they got swept by the Oklahoma Thunder, so there went that. But other videos, you got me into Cologne. Hey, what's up, Franklin? Appreciate it. So you're saying you prefer men over women? Not sexually, but yeah, Franklin, just don't go too crazy with it, man, because the collection gets so big it becomes a waste. You start neglecting certain ones and everything. Yeah, I need to do a video on just strictly a video on just like, being a reviewer, having a big collection, are reviewers really worth watching and all that shit. I need to do a video on that. Is having a big collection worth it? I need to do a video on that. So, you have something to tell me. Okay, what is it? I'm about to get off here, so yeah, go ahead and keep it to what you like, man. What do you prefer? What are you talking about, Josh? Like what? Like what cologne do I prefer? Or are you talking? Or were you saying that for Chula? Or not for Chula? Franklin. You should do a video on longest lasting colognes. Yeah, man, Franklin, it's hard for me to do it because I don't usually spray on my skin. Like, I usually spray on my clothing. Most people spray on their skin. I spray on my clothing, and when you spray on your clothing stuff, it usually lasts longer. So it's hard for me to do one because of that. And then, I have a tendency to go nose blind to stuff. That's like here lately, I spray stuff and I have trouble smelling it after a few minutes. I don't know what the hell's going on. So You seem like you get down smoking cigars and going to rage rooms. Nah, I don't do none of that. I'm not gay. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, Josh, Rip is talking about me. Because Rip's always getting on here and just talking some bullshit to me. He's always in the comment section just damn talking smack. Yeah, so yeah, he's always done that. Or she, I don't know. Rip might be a she. I don't know if Rip's a guy or a girl. But yeah, y'all, so I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all joining in, and I'll see y'all next video or next Tuesday. We think the same about Lester. I don't even know who Lester is. Y'all take it easy. Rip, you have a good night, man.